Welcome, traveler. Perhaps you didn't come here by accident. Something within you has led you right here. This is where the journey back to yourself begins. A path that is calm, human, and yet full of strength. Enter, take a deep breath, and allow this space to reconnect you with who you truly are. Pause for a moment. Let everything around you fade away. Quiet the world, quiet your thoughts, and listen only to your breath. Because right now, in this very moment, something within you can change. You are not here by coincidence. Your soul brought you here to remember what you once knew long ago and perhaps have forgotten. That your life, your strength, and your balance have always been within you. This space is not ordinary. It is part of a unique program that unites three great paths of human wisdom: Stoicism, Eastern philosophy, and indigenous knowledge. This video will look at your questions, struggles, and challenges through these three perspectives: the view of the Stoic, the Eastern sage, and the voice of indigenous wisdom. It will help you understand why things happen the way they do, and most importantly, how to face them practically with calm, perspective, and strength that rises from within. Here, reason meets the soul, wisdom meets courage, silence meets action. So take a deep breath and let me guide you on a journey that may just change your life. Today, we will talk, explain, and learn how to stop comparing yourself to others. Theodore Roosevelt said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." Each of us knows this very well. You look around, and suddenly you feel that other people are further ahead. They have more. They manage more. They look happier. And you? You feel you're always behind. That you should be someone else, somewhere else, doing something more. But in that moment you stop living your own life and start living someone else's life, a life that isn't yours. Let me start with a story. Imagine a running race. Each runner has their own lane. Some runners go fast, others go slower. But the goal is not to be first. The goal is to finish. Finish in your rhythm, with your strength. Yet when you start looking at other people's lanes, you lose your balance. You stumble, and you forget that your path has its own direction. It's the same in life. Every time you compare yourself, you fail to see how far you have already come. And what is the Stoic approach to this topic? It says, compare yourself only with yourself. The Stoic said, do not compare your life with the lives of others. Compare it with who you were yesterday. That is the key. This is the central idea of the whole topic. Comparing yourself to others leads to envy and doubt. Comparing yourself with yourself leads to growth. When you look at others, you see only the result, not the journey. You don't see their failures, their falls, their silence. You see only what they choose to show you. But your worth is not measured by comparison. Your worth is innate. It does not need likes, awards, or validation. The Eastern principle approaches this topic as the path of the lotus. In Buddhism, it is said that every person is like a lotus. It grows from the mud, yet blooms on the surface. Every lotus blossoms at a different time. One earlier, another later. But none of them looks at their others to see whether they have already bloomed, because it knows its time will come when it is ready. So you too, stop measuring yourself against others. Your flower will open when it has enough light and calm. The indigenous principle relies on a method known as the power of the tribe and individuality. Indigenous tribes believe that every person brings something unique to the tribe. One hunts, another heals, a third tells stories. No one was better or worse, only different. When someone lost faith in themselves, the tribe did not judge them. They took them to the fire, and each person said what they saw as good in them. Because sometimes you need to hear that your light shines, even when you can't see it yourself. And here are my practical recommendations for you. Limit comparison in the online world. Social media shows the backdrop, not reality. Remember that everyone shares success, but few share the path to it. No one shares failure. Focus on your progress. Every evening, write 3 things in which you moved forward today. Even small steps make a great journey. Give thanks for what you have. Gratitude changes your perspective. When you look through the eyes of gratitude, comparison loses its power. Remind yourself who you are. Write down your strengths, successes, and values. When you know your worth, you don't need to measure it by others. Be present. Comparison lives in the past and the future. The present is always calm, because in it there is only you and your breath. Now let's look at practical exercises that will help you. Exercise number 1, I am original. The goal of this exercise is to realize your own uniqueness. Take a sheet of paper and write, what makes me, me? Under it, write 3 things that describe you. For example, your humor, kindness, courage, patience. Look at the paper from time to time and remind yourself, I don't have to be like others. No one else is like me. Practice daily at least 3 to 5 minutes. This exercise teaches your brain to perceive yourself, not by comparison, but by essence. Exercise number 2, celebrate the small step. The goal of this exercise is to focus on your own path, not on others' goals. At the end of the day, write 1 small thing you managed today. For example, today I got up with a smile. Pause as you write, take a deep breath, and say, I am walking my path. Practice daily, each time for at least 2 minutes. This exercise gives you daily micro-celebrations that strengthen your self-respect and inner calm. Exercise number 3, the mirror of acceptance. The goal of this exercise is to learn to see yourself kindly, not through criticism. Stand before a mirror. Look at yourself and say aloud, I'm doing what I can, and that is enough. Hold eye contact for 10 seconds and simply breathe deeply. Practice several times a day, at least 1 minute each time. This exercise is very simple but effective. It teaches you to shift your inner voice from judgment to acceptance. Exercise number 4, gratitude for my story. The goal of this exercise is to accept your life as it is. Write or say silently 3 sentences beginning with, I am grateful for. For example, I am grateful that I am healthy. I am grateful that I have someone to hug. After each sentence, take a deep breath and smile. Practice several times a day, each for at least 2 to 3 minutes. This exercise teaches you that gratitude switches the mind from scarcity, comparison, to abundance, fulfillment. Exercise number 5, everyone has their time. The goal of this exercise is to understand that life's pace is different for everyone. Close your eyes and imagine a tree, tall, calm, standing in its place. Realize that every tree grows differently, some quickly, some slowly. Say to yourself, my time will come when the moment is right. Practice several times a day, each for at least 2 minutes. This exercise as the short visualization helps you release the pressure of comparison and strengthen your inner trust. Choose 1 or several exercises for yourself, or practice them all. The final decision is only yours. And what is the final thought of this video? No one is ahead of you or behind you. We are all on our own path, and each path is equally important. You did not come here to be better than someone else. You came here to become who you truly are. When you stop competing, you start growing. Take a deep breath and let everything you've just heard settle for a moment. Every word, every image that spoke to you today has the power to change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Remember, the strength, the calm, and the balance you're searching for have always been within you. You just need to return to them. If this video inspired you, give it a like and help these ideas reach others who might need them right now. Subscribe to the channel My Life in My Hands so you won't miss the next step on this journey, a journey toward a conscious, peaceful, and powerful life. And if you're ready to go deeper, watch the next video waiting for you right here. Because with every step forward, you discover more of who you truly are. Never forget, your life is truly in your hands.